Hey everyone, Jake here with this week's episode of What's New in Tackle Warehouse. Thanks for coming to watch with us. Got a bunch of awesome, exciting products for you today, some few accessories, new baits. Let's get right into it with a new one from Z-Man. This is actually a Tackle Warehouse exclusive. This is a new version of the Z-Man custom Chatterbait that we have here. What's new about it is we're now offering a 5/0 hook in some of our most popular colors in the 3/8 and ½ ounce models. Previously, they were only available with a 4/0 hook. A lot of guys have been asking for that bigger hook for bigger trailers. Now we got you covered, that 5/0 hook for those smaller sizes there. All right, next up from Warbaits, one that I'm super excited about. We got Warbaits' original spinnerbait. If you guys have never tried anything from Warbaits, they make some awesome products. This is a heavy-duty spinnerbait, so if you're after big fish, definitely want to give this one a look. It's got Warbaits' exclusive head design, probably one of my favorite head designs of all times. Comes over rocks and wood tremendously. Love it for swim jigs. Now they incorporated that into their spinnerbait. Also got a big Mustad Ultra Point heavy wire flipping hook on there, so no problem, you know, throwing into heavy cover 20, 25 pound line and getting fish out, no problem. Double willow blades, just awesome all around spinnerbait there by Warbaits. All right, next up from Keitech, another new kind of updated version. This is the new version 2 of their football jig. A few of the upgrades they did to their football jig. Instead of having the painted head on there, the head is left raw. It's a raw tungsten finish. So it has a neutral, kind of a matte finish. And other thing they also did here, instead of that small coned keeper, now they've added a double barbed keeper. A lot of guys really wanted that. So now your trailers are gonna hold on there a lot better than that old coned keeper. Not gonna have to glue them on there. Still all the other great features that the Keitech football jig always had, that razor sharp Gamakatsu hook on there. Hand-tied skirt, ultra thin skirt material, flares out just like old school rubber does. So awesome little jig there by Keitech. All right, next up for all the Ned riggers, we got a new one from Flatlands Custom. This is the Weedless Ned Head. As you can see here, a little bit different than all the other Ned heads out there. It's actually fitted with a Gamakatsu EWG hook. I'm sorry, probably one of my favorite hooks of all time. I use this hook for everything. It's nice because you can rig your bait up there, text pose the hook point, perfectly weedless. Don't have to have that brush guard up there, and I think that's going to be a lot more weedless and work a lot better. Flip it into brush, around cover, and not getting hung up, with an exposed hook or with that weed guard on there. So it's an awesome new little Ned head there by Flatlands Customs. All right, next up from Picasso, we got their new Grommeted replacement skirts. These are awesome replacement skirts, a little bit different design than your traditional replacement skirt. As you can see, this ultra fine silicone material is sandwiched between a silicone grommet and it's banded around the outside. There's a few awesome benefits to that. When you're putting on a spinnerbait, a jig, anything you want, your skirt material is not going to get pushed around and moved out of balance when you're applying it. So it's going to be a little easier to put them on, take them off, and also it's going to enhance the durability a little bit, and also you're going to get a little bit better flaring action than just having just a straight band. You have that grommet in the middle. So it's going to hold a lot tighter, get a little bit better action, just some great replacement skirts there by Picasso. I believe these come in a 3-pack. All right, next up from 13, we got some new Trick Shop accessories. We got their new Zero bearings. I know the fishing industry went a little nuts when that Concept Z came out last year at ICAST. Now you can get the bearings that go inside that reel. Now they are made out of a polycarbonate material. So it is just a polycarbonate bearing. It's not a traditional stainless steel bearing with balls in it. So this is great for any reel that you want to kind of get a little bit better casting distance. And also if you fishing any kind of brackish water, salt water, these aren't going to have any corrosion, don't have to do any maintenance to these. So, put these in, you're going to have to do any bearing maintenance for the rest of the life of the reel. They sell them in kits, and they sell them also individually for all the 13 reels. So if you have a 13 reel you want to upgrade with those bearings, we got them for you now. All right, next up from Amphibia, we got the new Lotus Sunglasses. I saw these come in, and I thought they were super cool because it's kind of a cross. They're really stylish glasses. They don't look like your traditional fishing glasses. But they excellent fishing glasses as well. High quality polarized lenses. They have some nice rubber fittings on here that make them super comfortable and keep them from sliding off your head. And as always with all the Amphibias, these glasses float. So if you're going down the lake 70 miles an hour and they fly off, be able to turn around and they're going to float up and you're going to be able to retrieve them. So check these out from Amphibia. All right, next up from Oakley. We're now carrying the Oakley O-frame goggles. Awesome goggles, great option, different option than wearing your sunglasses. It's going to be great for those early, long morning runs or even late in the evening when it's too dark to wear your traditional sunglasses. They're going to offer a lot of protection, a lot more wind blockage than sunglasses would. Hold on to your head a little bit better. And also, you know, they're impact resistant, very safe to wear, you know, in case you hit a bug or anything like that when you're running down the lake. So awesome pair of goggles from Oakley's. All right, next up, we got the new RinseKit Plus and a few accessories as well for it. The RinseKit is awesome. I love the RinseKit. I bought the original one. If you guys camp, you hunt, you fish, you do anything outdoors, the RinseKit is an awesome tool to have. No more, you know, taking a water bottle and pouring it all over your, you know, trying to wash your hands or something like that. A few of the upgrades they made to the RinseKit Plus, it's got a little bit deeper storage on the top here. So you can fit a few more of the accessories in there and have plenty of space for it. They made an upgrade to the nozzle as well. I believe the nozzle is a 50% more efficient nozzle, so you do get a little bit longer spray time out of it. And the RinseKit Plus now comes with a hot water sink adapter, so you can fill it up with hot water directly from your sink. The few accessories that they got with it now as well, now they got a pump, so now you don't have to be around a pressurized spigot. You can attach this, you can fill it up manually and pressurize it yourself. So it's a great option if you're, you know, out in the woods or something like that, not around a water spigot. Another awesome one they got is the new hot rod heater. So both of these screw right into the accessory ports that are inside the RinseKit, and this plugs right into the cigarette lighter in any vehicle. It's a 12 volt accessory on here. So now you can heat it up. It's got a timer on it, so now you can have hot water anywhere you go. So, you know, on a backpacking trip, or not backpacking trip, a camping trip, excuse me, want to take a hot shower, doesn't have any water around, now RinseKit's got you covered with a hot water. All right, thanks for tuning in, and for more information or to purchase the products seen here today, please click shop or the link in the description below. If you enjoyed this week's video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, let us know in the comments section which one of these products you're most excited about.